Hello, everybody, and welcome into Ed Barber Field here in Fort Dodge. Got some Iowa Central baseball for you today here on the Triton Nation Network, as the Tritons are set to take on the Falcons from Indian Hills Community College. I'm Randy Nielsen. I'm going to bring the action to you today. Now, Indian Hills and Iowa Central played each other in a game in late March, and that game didn't go too well for Tritons as they took a pretty ugly loss, so they're looking to get back on the right track here today. Time to introduce the lineups for today's game. First for the Falcons from Indian Hills, leading off is going to be number 22, Jay Hester. Batting second will be number 29, Alex Fisher. Batting third, number 33, Garrett Takamatsu. Batting cleanup, number 20, Soren Graverson. Batting fifth is going to be number 6, Jet Weber. Batting sixth, going to be the DH for today. It's going to be number 11, Matthew Moon. Batting seventh, going to be number 26, Dave Jansen. Batting eighth, number 32, Jamison Hart. And rounding out the order is going to be number 5, Ryo Yamaguchi for the Falcons. Pitching for Indian Hills today is going to be number 17, Daniel Hargrave. Now for Tritons, leading off the order, going to be number 26, Noah Grimes. Then number 18, Alberto Ortiz. Devin Porter will bat third. Then Nathan Mortimer, Eduardo Noguera, Albert Mora, Lyle Finney, Cullen Weiss, and Derek Kay will round out the order. Pitching today for the Tritons is going to be number 12, Nolan Johnson. Now, Nolan has made one start that shows last week against Southwestern, was able to get the win in his first career start against the Spartans, now going to be in his second career start here against the Falcons. First pitch from Johnson. It's going to be popped up. Just out of play. It's going to be strike one there for Hester, as he's going to lead off the game here against Johnson. Oh, 1 pitch from Johnson. Going to be driven over to Porter at first. Flips it over to Johnson for out number 1. It's a quick out to lead off the game there for Nolan Johnson, as he's going to face Indian Hills today. Now, Alex Fisher will head to the plate for the Falcons. First pitch from Johnson. In there for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch now. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch. In there for strike 3. Alex Fisher strikes out on 3 pitches looking. That will be out number 2 here in the top of the first. Garrett Takamatsu will head to the plate now. This is definitely the best hitter on this roster for Indian Hills. Only one hitting over 300 at a 359 average. Leads the team in home runs with 9 and RBIs with 42. First pitch to Takamatsu misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is going to be grounded over to second. Easy throw to first to retire the side. 1-2-3, top of the first here for the Falcons. We now head to the bottom of the first inning here at Ed Barber Field. Game is scoreless. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Noah Grimes will head to the plate to lead off the bottom of the first here for the Tritons. First pitch to Grimes, misses for ball one. Tritons are going to be going up against number 17, Daniel Hargreave today. This is going to be his first start of the year for the Falcons. Made a few appearances in relief, but is going to get the start here against the Tritons. 2-0 count now here for Noah Grimes. Here's the pitch. It's in there for strike one. Two-one pitch. That one's going to be inside. Count is now 3-1 for Noah Grimes. Three-one pitch from Hargreave. Outside, ball four. Leadoff walk here in the bottom of the first for Noah Grimes. And now Alberto Ortiz will head to the plate. Coming into today's game, Alberto Ortiz has a .327 batting average, comes in with 1 home run and 24 RBIs, but has been a big-time player, making big-time plays this year for the Tritons. He's gotten a few walk-offs here in the last few weeks. First pitch is fouled off. That's going to be strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. That one's going to be clubbed into left. Not enough carry behind that one, but it's going to be caught for out number one. All right, Devin Porter will come to the plate now for the Tritons. First pitch to Porter. Misses for ball 1. Porter comes into today's game with an average of .362 and leads the team in home runs with 7 and has 42 RBIs. There's a 1-0 pitch to Porter. One is in the dirt. It's going to be ball 2. Good job behind the plate there by Jansen, not letting that one get by and allowing Grimes to take an easy base. 2-0 count here to Porter. Runner on first, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. That's going to be chopped over to short. They're going to get the out at second, but Porter is going to be safe. It's a little bit of a awkward chopper there for shortstop, is able to get the speedy Grimes at second for out number 2. Nathan Mortimer will head to the plate now. First pitch to Mortimer. In there for strike 1. A 1 count here for Mortimer against Hargrave here in the bottom of the first. 0-1 pitch is fouled straight back for strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch now. Way outside. Ball 1. One, 2 count here for Mortimer. Gonna go and check on Porter at first. Still a 1-2 count here for Mortimer. Here's the pitch. It's going to be in the dirt, ball 2. That's going to be chopped foul down the third baseline. Mortimer stays alive. Count still 2-2. Another 2-2 on the way. That's going to be driven right back up the middle for a base hit. 2-out single there for Nathan Mortimer. It's going to keep the inning going. That one was a comebacker right back at Hargrave. Had to very quickly get out of the way of that one. That's going to bring Eduardo Noguera to the plate for the Tritons. First pitch to Eduardo is going to be chopped over to second. Good play there at second. It's going to get out number 3. That was Yamaguchi over at second, making a good play on the awkward bounce there to retire the side. So Tritons get a couple men on, but nothing comes of it. We're going to head to the second inning. Game still scoreless. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Soren Graverson will lead off the top of the second here for the Falcons. First pitch from Nolan Johnson. Just misses for ball one. Johnson working quickly. Here's the 1-0. Outside for ball two. Graverson comes into today's game hitting .294, which is second on the team to Takamatsu. Has 4 home runs and 22 RBIs. That one is fouled straight back. It's going to be strike one. Two-one pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. Two-two pitch from Johnson. One's going to be clubbed into center. Grimes has got it. Catches it for out number one. Jet Weber will head to the plate now for the Falcons. First pitch to Weber. Trying to lay down a bunt, but he popped it straight up, and that's going to be caught by Finney for a very quick out number two. I like what Weber was trying to do there, trying to catch everyone by surprise. But the execution was not there as he pops it straight up and is out on one pitch. Matthew Moon will head to the plate now. First pitch to him is in there for strike one. Oh, one pitch to Moon. It's going to be clubbed over to Ortiz at short. Throw to first. In time for out number three. Another very quick 1-2-3 inning there for Johnson, and the Tritons are going to head to the top of the second, or bottom of the second, excuse me. Game still scoreless. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Albert Mora will lead off the bottom of the second here for the Tritons. First pitch to Mora. It's going to be fouled off. It's going to be strike one. Coming into today's game, Albert Mora has a .302 batting average, 6 home runs, 29 RBIs. We're going to say he went around on that pitch. It's going to be strike two. Quick 0-2 count here for Albert Mora. 0-2 pitch from Hargrave. It's going to be in there for strike 3. Good pitch there on 0-2. It's going to strike out Mora for out number 1. Lyle Finney will head to the plate now for the Tritons. First pitch is going to be fouled off down the first baseline, out of play. 0-1 count now for Finney. I'm going to take a moment here to correct a slight error I made there in the last half inning. I made the call that it was Finney behind the plate there for the Tritons. It is not. Finney is DHing today, and it is Eduardo Noguera who is behind the plate for the Tritons here this afternoon. 0-1 pitch, fouled way out of play. I think that one landed over in the yard of the church next door. Finney's going to stay alive, count 0-2. Another 0-2 pitch. Misses, ball 1. That one's going to be in the dirt for ball 2. Two pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3, but it gets by the catcher. Finney is not going to make it to first in time, is going to be out. Two gone here in the bottom of the second. Cullen Weiss will head to the plate now for the Tritons. Swing and a miss there for Cullen Weiss for strike 1. A 0-1 pitch from Hargrave is in there for strike 2. Good pitch just on the outside corner. Quick 0-2 count here for Weiss. Here's the pitch from Hargrave. That one misses for ball 1. One-two pitch misses badly for ball 2. Count now even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch now from Hargrave. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Daniel Hargrave strikes out the side, 1-2-3 there in the bottom of the second. We're now going to head to the third inning. Game is still scoreless here between the Falcons and the Tritons. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. First pitch there to Dave Jansen is in there for strike one. One count now for Jansen here against Nolan Johnson as he leads off the top of the third. 1-1 pitch from Johnson. Up high, ball two. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Johnson. Swing and a miss, strike two. Jansen hasn't played a ton for the Falcons this year. Only has 20 at-bats and only got 2 hits in those 20 at-bats. But it's a good opportunity to here as that one misses for ball 3, full count. But a good opportunity here for Jansen to get some good playing time, maybe add a few more hits onto his stat sheet for the year. Full count here. Here's the pitch from Johnson. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Jamison Hart will head to the plate now for the Falcons. First pitch to him. As he was showing bunt there on that pitch, but pulls back, takes ball 1. One-oh pitch. Fouled down the third baseline pretty hard there for strike 1. I love how Indian Hill's third base coach didn't even blink at that one. 1-1 count here for Hart. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled back. It's a 1-2 count here for Jamison Hart. Just a 1-2 pitch from Johnson. Outside. 2-2 count now. Two-two pitch. Outside. Full count here for Hart, 3-2. Three-two pitch. Misses for ball 4. So Jamison Hart will get a 1-out walk here in the top of the third. Coming up to the plate now for the Falcons is going to be number 5, Ryo Yamaguchi. First pitch to Yamaguchi is in there for strike 1. That pitch is up high for ball 1. 1-1 count here for Yamaguchi against Johnson. Runner on first after the walk. 1 out here in the top of the third. Game still scoreless here between Indian Hills and Iowa Central. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up high, ball 2. Two-one pitch. In there for strike 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Yamaguchi. It's going to be fouled back. Yamaguchi stays alive. Count still 2-2. Another 2-2. Another foul. Yamaguchi doing a good job here with 2 strikes. Being stubborn, fouling off a bunch of pitches, making Johnson work to get this 3rd strike. Johnson checking on Hart over at first. Another pitch fouled straight back. Count is still 2-2 here for Yamaguchi against Johnson, as this has become a battle. Another 2-2. Hart goes. That one's going to be over to Kay at second. Throw to first in time for out number 2. So Johnson finally gets Yamaguchi out, but he is able to advance Hart over to second. He's got 2 outs now here in the top of the 3rd. We now head back to the top of the lineup with Jay Hester coming to the plate. First pitch is going to be in the dirt. It's going to be ball 1. Johnson keeping a close eye there on Hart. Still a 1-0 count here for Jay Hester. Here's the pitch from Johnson. In there for strike 1. One count here for Hester. Runner on second, 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd in a scoreless game. Now the umpire is going to call a balk there on Nolan Johnson, so that's going to allow Hart to head over to 3rd. Count is still 1-1. Now you got a runner on 3rd, 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd. One pitch. Misses for ball 2. Two-one pitch now from Johnson. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Two count now for Hester. Here's the pitch from Johnson. One's going to be fouled off. Still 2-2. Here comes another 2-2 pitch from Johnson. That's going to be skied foul out of play. Very similar in the last at bat with Yamaguchi. Jay Hester being very stubborn here with 2 strikes. Gonna try another 2-2. That one's driven into right. That's going to be a foul ball, just barely. So after another foul ball, that one very close to being fair, driving in a run, another 2-2 pitch. Oh, and just misses. Full count now. (3-2) count here for Hester. Runner on third, 2 outs here in the top of the third. Here's the pitch. Allen's going to be fouled off again, as that one might have made it all the way to the street. Count is still full here at 3-2. Another battle here for Johnson against Hester. Here's the pitch. Driven over to Ortiz at short, and that's going to get by him. A 2-out single there for Hester after a long battle against Johnson. Gets a hit, brings in the run, and the score is now 1-0 in favor of Indian Hills. It's a big hit there for Hester. Puts the Falcons on the board. Alex Fisher at the plate now for the Falcons. First pitch to him is in there for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch, runner is going. Throw to second. It's going to be in time for out number 3. That's going to retire the side, but not before Indian Hills is able to put a run on the board. And we're going to head to the bottom of the third. Iowa Central up 1-0 over the Tritons. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Derek Kay will lead off the bottom of the third here for the Tritons. See how they respond after Indian Hills was able to take the lead here in the top half of this inning. First pitch to Kay is in there for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Up high, ball 1. Hargrave working quickly here against Kay. Another pitch is going to be fouled back, strike 2. One-two pitch in the dirt, ball 2. Coming into today's game, Derek Kay has a batting average at .329. Got 4 home runs to his credit, as well as 16 RBIs. Might have another one here. That one's going back. Still going back. Not enough lift behind it. That's going to be caught in deep left center for out number 1. Head to the top of the lineup now for the Tritons. It's going to be Noah Grimes. Walked his first time up. First pitch to Grimes. Going to be fouled back, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. It's going to be up high for ball 1. One pitch now. In there for strike 2. 1-2 count here for Noah Grimes. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 3rd. Indian Hills with a 1-0 lead over the Tritons. Now it's going to be popped straight up. That's going to get out of play. Grimes going to stay alive here, 1-2 count. Grimes calls timeout. One-two pitch. In there for strike 3. That's going to be out number 2. So after the strikeout by Noah Grimes, Alberto Ortiz will head to the plate here with 2 outs. First pitch to Ortiz. It's going to be driven into center. That is going to be caught for out number 3. Three up, 3 down. They're in the bottom of the 3rd for the Tritons. We now head to the 4th inning. Indian Hills up 1-0 over the Tritons. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. First pitch there to Fisher is going to be popped out on the right. That's going to be caught by Albert Mora. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Garrett Takamatsu will head to the plate now for the Falcons. First pitch to him is in there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch now from Johnson. That's going to be fouled back. That might have caught Nogueira's mask. Quick 0-2 count here for Takamatsu. Oh-2. Driven down the right field line, foul. Still an 0-2 count here for Takamatsu against Johnson. Here's another 0-2. Misses for ball 1. One-two pitch now. It's going to be out of play. Similar to how it was there in the last inning. Takamatsu being very stubborn here with 2 strikes. Keeping the at-bat alive. Here's another pitch. That one is going to be another foul ball. It was just barely tipped. Takamatsu again will stay alive. Count still 1-2. One-two pitch. That one's going to be driven into the gap in right center. Base hit. Takamatsu's going to stop at first, and he's going to have a 1-out single. Soren Graverson will head to the plate now. Runner on first after the single there by Takamatsu. 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Indian Hills looking to add to their 1-0 lead here against the Tritons. First pitch there to Graverson, misses for ball 1. One-oh pitch from Johnson. Runner goes. Throw to second. It's going to be oh, so an interesting call there from the home plate umpire. They're going to call interference there on Graverson at home plate, interfering with the throw from Nogueira. Graverson is going to be out, and Takamatsu is going to have to go back to first. Indian Hills coach is not happy with that call there. Looks like we got that figured out. That call is going to stand, so Graverson is going to be out on the interference. It's going to bring up Jet Weber now with 2 outs. First pitch to Weber, it's in the dirt for ball 1. Good pitch there. The 1-0 count for Johnson. Makes it 1-1 here against Jet Weber. One pitch. Gonna be popped up. Porter looking for it, and he has got it right up against the fence for out number 3. So an interference call there on Graverson derails this inning for the Falcons. We're going to head to the bottom of the 4th. Indian Hills still up 1-0 over the Tritons. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Devin Porter will lead off the bottom of the 4th here for the Tritons. That first pitch is driven into right. Back it goes. And it is out of here. Right down the foul line. And the game is now tied at 1. And that right there is why Devin Porter is a dangerous man at the plate. First pitch just cracks that one right down the right field line, ties the game up just like that. So now after the home run there by Devin Porter, Nathan Mortimer will head to the plate. That one is going to be popped into short center. That might get down, and it will get down for a base hit. So after struggling a little bit there in the last couple innings, back-to-back hits, including the home run by Porter, here to lead off the bottom of the 4th. Eduardo Noguera will head to the plate now for the Tritons. Runner on first, nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th. First pitch to Noguera. In there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Hargrave. One misses, ball 1. One count here for Eduardo Noguera. Here's the pitch. That one is way high. 2-1 count now for Noguera. A home run to lead off the inning for Porter, and a single by Nathan Mortimer here in the bottom of the fourth. Game's now tied at 1 here between Indian Hills and Iowa Central. That one is driven down the line, foul. Two count now for Noguera. That one was just barely fouled down the third baseline. That had extra bases written all over it if that would have stayed fair. Two count now for Noguera. Here's the pitch. That's going to be popped up. Short center. It's going to be caught by Yamaguchi for out number 1. It's going to bring up Albert Mora for the Tritons. Mora struck out his first time up there in the second inning. First pitch to Mora. Going to be in the dirt, ball 1. One out count here for Mora against Hargrave. Runner on first, 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be in the dirt. In case you're just tuning in here on the Triton Nation Network, the third inning, the Falcons were able to get a little bit of a rally together, starting with a walk by Jamison Hart, and then a RBI single there for Jay Hester. Scored their run, and they're in the top of the third. And just a couple batters ago, Devin Porter, the solo home run to tie the game at 1. That one's driven into left by Mora. Back it goes, still going back, and that one is over the scoreboard. Home run. Tritons take the lead 3-1. Home run number 7 on the air there for Albert Mora. It's going to give the Tritons the lead 3-1 here in the bottom of the fourth. Tritons finally able to get the bats going here in this half inning. First pitch to Lyle Finney is going to be fouled back. It's going to be strike 1. A 1 pitch is going to be way outside. It's going to be ball 1. 1-1 count here for Lyle Finney. Another one in the dirt, ball 2. Two-one count here for Finney. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 home runs here in this half inning by the Tritons, 1 by Porter and 1 by Mora. That one's going to be fouled over towards the dugout. Nice little barehanded play there by, I believe it was Nav over there in the dugout for the Tritons. 2-2 count here for Lyle Finney. Here's the pitch from Hargrave. That's going to be in the dirt, ball 3. Now there is some action over there in the bullpen for Indian Hills. Can't tell from over here who is warming up in the pen. 3-2 pitch, going to be outside, ball 4. Lyle Finney draws a 1-out walk. We have a meeting at the mound here. And I do see a pitcher jogging over from the bullpen, so it looks like that's going to be it there for Daniel Hargrave. So we're going to have a new pitcher in the game here for the Falcons. 2 home runs here in this half inning for the Tritons have made it 3-1. We're going to have a new pitcher in the game for the Falcons. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. New pitcher in the game here for Indian Hills. It's going to be number 27, Nick Marshall. This is going to be appearance number 16 on the year for Marshall. Now, it has started 6 games, but has pitched quite a few games in relief here for Indian Hills. Has a 2-2 record in his starts. Or 2-1 record, excuse me. Comes in with 30 and 2/3 innings pitched, sitting with an ERA of 3.23. First opponent here for Marshall is going to be Colin Weiss. First pitch misses for ball 1. Weiss struck out his first time up there in the second. One-oh pitch from Marshall. That one's in there for strike 1. That one just got the inside corner. One pitch is going to be chipped foul. Count's going to be 1-2 now here for Colin Weiss. Comes the 1-2 pitch from Marshall. It's going to be outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here for Colin Weiss. Two pitch. In there for strike 3. Colin Weiss strikes out the second time today for out number 2. It's going to bring up Derek Kay. 2 outs, runner on first here for the Tritons. First pitch to Kay. Up high, ball 1. One-oh pitch now. Chopped foul over towards the Triton dugout. 1-1 count here for Derek Kay. 1-1 pitch is going to be in the dirt for ball 2. 2-1 count here for Derek Kay against Marshall. Comes the 2-1 pitch. That one's going to be chopped over to Yamaguchi at second. He's able to make the play to retire the side. It's going to be the end of the 4th inning here at Ed Barber Field. Bottom half of the 4th, Tritons are able to get 2 home runs, one from Devin Porter and a 2-run homer from Albert Mora to head to the 5th inning up 3-1 over Indian Hills. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Matthew Moon will lead off the top of the 5th here for Indian Hills. First pitch to him from Johnson is in there for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch from Johnson. In there for strike 2. Johnson got some run support there that last half inning from the guys behind him. Got a 3-1 lead to work with now. 0-2 pitch is going to be in the dirt for ball 1. That one's going to be chopped over to short. Nice play there by Ortiz. In time for out number 1. Dave Jansen will head to the plate now for the Falcons. Here with 1 out in the top of the 5th. First pitch to him from Johnson. In there for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch now. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch now from Johnson. It's going to be outside for ball 1. Comes the 1-2 now. That one's going to be right over the head of Jansen. It's going to be ball 2. That one just barely misses for ball 3. Count is now full at 3-2. Three-two pitch from Johnson. That one's just barely tipped foul. Jansen's going to stay alive. Count's still full at 3-2. Another 3-2. That one's going to be popped up over in the short center. Grimes has got it for out number 2. Jamison Hart will head to the plate now. 2 walks on the day so far for Hart. His walk in the 3rd inning started the little sequence that allowed Indian Hills to get their 1 run on the board there in the top of the 3rd. First pitch to Hart misses for ball 1. One-0 pitch. Down low, ball 2. Here's the 2-0 from Johnson. That one's in there for strike 1. 2-1 count here for Jamison Hart. Here's the pitch from Johnson. That one is in there for strike 2. Really good pitch there. Just got the outside corner. 2-2 count now for Hart. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be over to Kay at second. Is able to recover after the slight bobble. Gets it to first in time to retire the side. Another good inning of work there for Nolan Johnson there in the top of the 5th. We're going to head to the bottom of the 5th now. Triton's still up 3-1 over the Falcons. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Have a new pitcher here for the Falcons here in the bottom of the 5th. It's going to be number 15, Nathan Chasey. It's going to be appearance number 8 on the year for Chasey. Has started 1 game. Got a 2-0 win-loss record for Chasey. 23 innings pitched. ERA of 3.52. His first pitch to Noah Grimes misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. That one is inside for ball 2. Two 0 pitch is in there for strike 1. It's a 2-1 count now for Noah Grimes. Two 1 pitch from Chasey. It's going to be chopped over to third, over the head. So a bit of a weird bounce there for Takamatsu to work with. Not able to make the play, and Noah Grimes is going to have a leadoff single. Alberto Ortiz will head to the plate now for the Tritons. 0 for 2 on the day so far for Ortiz. Ortiz thought about laying down a bunt, but tips it foul. It's going to be strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch is going to be in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 count now for Alberto Ortiz. Grimes on first, no outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Triton's up 3-1. One pitch now. Going to be chopped foul. Count is going to be 1-2. One-two pitch to Ortiz. It's going to be driven into left. That's going to be caught for out number 1. Really well hit ball there for Ortiz. Unfortunately, he just happened to hit it right at the left fielder. That's going to be out number 1. That's going to bring Devin Porter up to the plate. Devin Porter had a leadoff home run there in the bottom of the 4th, tied the game at 1. First pitch is in there for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch from Chasey. Runner goes. Grimes is going to be safe at second. Stolen base there for Noah Grimes. It's going to be number 7 on the year for him. Now we have a runner at second. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Triton's up 3-1, looking to extend it right here. One count here for Devin Porter against Chasey. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That one is going to be high and inside there for Porter. Ball 2. 2-1 count here for Porter. comes the 2-1 pitch. That one's going to be way outside, ball 3. Three-one count now here for Porter. Grimes on second after the stolen base, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Three-one pitch. Outside, ball 4. So Devin Porter will draw a 1-out walk, and that's going to bring Nathan Mortimer to the plate with runners on first and second, 1 out. Looks like Jansen's going to go and have a quick talk with his pitcher. And if you're the Tritons, this is definitely the guy you want at the plate in this situation. Mortimer comes into today's game hitting .380 on the year so far, which leads the team. He's got 4 home runs and 50 RBIs on the year so far. Got a good opportunity to add to that total here with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch to Mortimer is in the dirt. One-0 pitch. It's going to be popped up. And that one is going to get stuck in the netting. They're right in front of us. That's going to be strike 1. That ball hung up in the air for an eternity. So after all the build-up for that one, it's going to be a 1-1 count here for Nathan Mortimer. Runners on first and second, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. One pitch now. Good pitch there from Chasey for strike 2. One-two pitch. Pretty much the exact same pitch as the last one. It's going to get Nathan Mortimer to strike out looking there for out number 2. And that was an out that Indian Hills really needed. Eduardo Noguera will head to the plate now. That one's going to be driven into center. That is going to be caught. What an incredible diving catch out there in center there by Fisher for out number 3.
Way to go, Alex!
That's going to retire the side in dramatic fashion there for Indian Hills, and they're able to get out of that without taking any more runs. We're going to head to the 6th inning now. Tritons are up 3-1 over the Falcons. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Ryo Yamaguchi will lead off the top of the 6th here for Indian Hills. 0 for 1 on the day so far for Yamaguchi, but that was a really big at-bat for Indian Hills. First pitch is in there for strike 1. Yamaguchi in his last at-bat was able to battle really hard against Nolan Johnson, draw a balk, was able to advance the runner, which led to a run for Indian Hills. That's going to be caught over there and right by Albert Mora for out number 1. So Nolan Johnson able to make quick work of Yamaguchi that time. It's going to be out number 1 here in the top of the 6th. Going to head to the top of the lineup now. Jay Hester will head to the plate for the Falcons. First pitch is going to be driven into the gap in right center. He'll get down for a base hit. Hester's going to stop at first, and he's going to have a 1-out single. That's hit number 2 on the day there for Jay Hester. His first one in the 3rd inning. Drove in the lone run of the game so far for Indian Hills. Now Alex Fisher will head to the plate. First pitch to him. In there for strike 1. This is the last half inning. Fisher ended that one in style with a web gem worthy play out there in center. We'll see if he can match that here at the plate. That one is way up high there for ball 1. Good job there by Noguera behind the plate, not letting that one get by. One pitch from Johnson. That's going to be fouled out of play. One-two count now. Here's the pitch from Johnson. Pitch misses for ball 2. And Hester's going to be safe at first after Noguera was over there checking on him. 2-2 count here for Fisher. Runner on first, 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Triton's up 3-1. That one's going to be fouled back. Fisher stays alive. Count still 2-2. Two pitch is fouled back again. Count still 2-2. Been foul balls aplenty here in today's games. Count still 2-2 here for Fisher against Nolan Johnson. Another 2-2. That one's going to be in the dirt for ball 3. Runner goes. And he is out. That was well done there behind the plate by Eduardo Noguera. Get that ball off the ground in front of him and fire it over to second. And a great tag by Derek Cade to record out number 2. So very quickly, now it's 3-2 with 2 outs. Allen's fouled straight back again. Count is still full at 3-2 here for Fisher. Bases are empty now with 2 outs after Hester was caught trying to steal second. 3-2 pitch. It's going to be chopped over to third. Mortimer gets that one, fires it to first, and is just safe. I think Porter over there at first thought it was going to be out number 3, but Fisher was just able to beat the throw to keep the inning alive. So after the single there by Fisher, Garrett Takamatsu will head to the plate now for the Falcons. That one's going over to Mortimer, and that one, no doubt about that one, that's going to be out number 3. That's going to retire the side there in the top of the 6th. We're going to head to the bottom of the 6th now. Iowa Central still up 3-1 over Indian Hills. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Albert Mora will lead off the bottom of the 6th here for the Tritons. His last time up there in the 4th, Albert Mora with a big 2-run home run over the scoreboard in left center. That's the difference in this game, as it's 3-1 Tritons. First pitch to Mora from Chasey is in there for strike 1. Count is 0-1. That one is just barely tipped for strike 2. Looks like Nathan Chasen not quite ready to throw that 0-2 pitch. Now he is. Here it comes. That's going to be chopped foul. Moore is going to stay alive. Count still 0-2 as it leads off the bottom of the 6th here against Nathan Chasey. Another 0-2. That one is tipped foul. So now Mora has been the one who stubbornly fouling off a bunch of pitches here with 2 strikes. Kind of like Indian Hills batters have done a few times today. Another 0-2 from Chasey. And that one is just outside for ball 1. It was a good pitch there from Chasey, just didn't get the call. One-two pitch now from Chasey. And that one hits Mora. I stand corrected. That one did not hit Mora. It looked like it did from my angle, but they're going to call that ball 2. So the count's going to be 2-2 now for Mora. 2-2 pitch. And that one is in there for strike 3. Really good pitch there from Chasey to get Mora out for out number 1. Lyle Finney will head to the plate now. First pitch to him. In there for strike 1. Pretty much the exact same pitch as the one that struck out Mora right there. 0-1 here for Finney. That pitch is fouled off towards the Indian Hills dugout. It's going to be strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch from Chasey. That's going to be outside, ball 1. One-two count here for Lyle Finney. One-two now. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts there for Chasey. Colin Weiss at the plate now for the Tritons. First pitch to him misses for ball 1. 1-0 count here against Chasey. Here's the pitch. On in there for strike 1. One pitch is in the dirt for ball 2. Two-one pitch now from Chasey. That's going to be fouled out of play. 2-2 count now for Colin Weiss. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one is just high for ball 3. Full count now for Colin Weiss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch from Chasey. One's going to be popped up. Takamatsu's got that over at third. That's going to retire the side here in the bottom of the 6th. 1-2-3 inning there for the Tritons. We now head to the 7th inning. Iowa Central still up 3-1 over the Falcons. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Soren Graverson will lead off the top of the 7th here for Indian Hills. First pitch to him from Johnson. Misses for ball 1. Johnson working quickly here, 1-0 pitch. Just misses for ball 2. 2-0 pitch is driven into right. That one is going back, and it is way out of here. Soren Graverson with a huge home run to lead off the top of the 7th here for Indian Hills, and it is now 3-2. It looks like Triton head coach Eric Steins coming out to talk to Nolan, and that's going to be it for Nolan Johnson. Gonna have a new pitcher coming into the game here for the Tritons. Johnson exits here in the 7th. 6th innings pitched. 5 hits allowed, 2 runs on the board. So a good first home start there for Nolan Johnson. We're gonna have a new pitcher in the game now for the Tritons. We're going to be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. A home run for Soren Graverson is made at 3-2. New pitcher in the game for the Tritons is going to be number 21, Zach Shadlow. First pitch for him is in there for strike 1. He's going to face off first against Jet Weber there for Indian Hills. 0-1 pitch now from Shadlow. It's going to be clubbed foul. Strike 2. Shadlow has 8 appearances on the year for the Tritons, including 1 start. He's pitched 13 1/3 innings. Has an ERA of 8.1 coming into today's game here against Indian Hills. 0-2 pitch. Just misses for ball 1. One, 2 from Shadlow. It's going to miss for ball 2. Two pitch now. It's going to be clubbed into center. Grimes looks like he's got it. He does for out number 1. Matthew Moon will head to the plate now for the Falcons. First pitch to him from Shadlow. Misses for ball 1. One 0 pitch is in there for strike 1. count's now 1-1 here for Matthew Moon. 1-1 pitch from Shadlow. That's right back to Shadlow. Catches it for out number 2. Two quick outs there for Shadlow. For pitching in relief of Nolan Johnson. He's now going to face here against Dave Jansen. First pitch to him is in there for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch, just gets the outside corner there for strike 2. Quick 0-2 count now for Jansen. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's going to retire the side here for Indian Hills, but not before Soren Graverson is able to drive one over the fence and right. It's going to be 3-2 now as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Iowa Central clean to a 1-run lead here against the Falcons. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Derek Kay will lead off the bottom of the 7th here for Tritons. 3-2 game after the home run there by Graverson here in the top half of the inning. First pitch to Kay is going to be driven into left, and that is going to get down for a base hit. First hit of the day there for Derek Kay. Comes leading off the bottom of the 7th. Noah Grimes will head to the plate now for the Tritons. Grimes singled his last time up. Grimes thought about laying down a bunt there, but wisely pulls back, takes ball 1. 1-0 count here for Grimes. Pitch. Again, that one misses inside. It's going to be ball 2 as Grimes pulls back on the bunt. Two-0 count here for Grimes here against Nathan Chasey. Here's the pitch. Again, that one misses. It's going to be ball 3. 3-0 count here for Noah Grimes. K on first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's 3-0. It's in there for strike one. Three-one pitch now. Grimes lays down a bunt. Throw is going to be too high, not in time. And now everyone is going to be safe. Mr. Chasey trying to make the right play there. Just throw was not where it needed to be, and it's going to have everyone be safe. Runners on first and second, still no outs. Alberto Ortiz will step to the plate. Ortiz lays down a bunt. Ortiz is going to be out, but he is going to be able to advance both the runners. So a sack bunt there for Ortiz. Puts runners on second and third with one out. And up to the plate comes Devin Porter. First pitch to Porter is going to be fouled off, out of play. Oh, 1 count here for Porter. Here's the pitch from Chasey. That one's going to be driven into left for a base hit. K is going to score. Everyone's going to be safe. Throw gets by over towards the dugout, and that's going to allow Grimes to score. Just like that, it is 5-2. So an RBI single there for Porter. Allows 1 run to come in, and then the error on the throw is going to allow another run to come in. Nathan Mortimer will step to the plate as the Tritons now have a 5-2 lead here against the Falcons. First pitch to Mortimer is in the dirt. It's going to be ball 1. Now it looks like Indian Hills is going to be bringing in a new pitcher. That's going to be it there for Nathan Chasey. So Chasey will exit here in the bottom of the 7th after giving up 2 runs here in this half inning. It's 5-2 now in favor of the Tritons. You have a new pitcher in the game for the Falcons. While he gets ready, we'll take a quick break here on the Triton Nation Network. New pitcher for the Falcons is going to be number 10, Jordan Bannock. He's going to come in with a 1-0 count here against Nathan Mortimer. 1-0 pitch. Going to be fouled back for strike one. Bannock has 17 appearances on the year for Indian Hills. Has 3 starts as well. 20 innings of work. Got 27 hits allowed. Has 28 strikeouts. Has an ERA of 7.08. 1-1 pitch from Bannock. In the dirt, ball 2. 2-1 count here for Mortimer. A base hit by Derek Kay. Noah Grimes reaching via fielder's choice, and a sac bunt by Ortiz, and an RBI single for Devin Porter. Let's put 2 runs on the board here for the Tritons to make it 5-2. That one gets by the catcher, and Porter's going to advance to third. 3-1 count here for Mortimer against Bannock. Porter at third now after the passed ball. It looks like everyone's moving in, thinking bunt here. The 3-1 pitch. In there for strike 2. Count's now full at 3-2 here for Mortimer. That one's going to be a little short one. That's going to get down for a base. Yeah, actually, I stand corrected as that one is going to be over in time to get Mortimer at first. Good play there at short by Jet Weber, not allowing him dropping that possible catch to phase him. Get the throw over to first in time to get Mortimer out for out number 2. Eduardo Noguera will head to the plate now. First pitch is in there for strike 1. Porter still on third, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 7th, Tritons have already scored 2 runs in this inning to make it 5-2. 0-1 pitch, Noguera is going to be fouled off out of play. Oh, 0-2 count now for Eduardo Noguera. Here's the pitch from Bannock. That one is way inside. Noguera ducking at that pitch. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes here for Noguera against Bannock. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And they're going to say that Jansen was able to tag Noguera there right next to home plate, and that's going to retire the side here in the bottom of the 7th. But not before Iowa Central is able to put 2 more runs on the board. A little insurance out there for Shadlow. We're going to head to the 8th inning. Iowa Central up 5-2 over Indian Hills. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Jamison Hart will lead off the top of the 8th. Hart's got a couple of walks on the day and has scored one of the 2 runs for Indian Hills. Down by 3 now after the 2 runs scored in the last half inning. First pitch misses for ball 1. So Indian Hills might be thinking about getting their rally caps on. Down 3 here in the 8th. Swing and a miss there for Hart. It's going to be strike 1. That pitch misses. Count is 2-1 here for Jamison Hart against Zach Shadlow. The 2-1 pitch misses. Count is 3-1. The 3-1 pitch is going to be popped up. Looks like Ortiz has got that at short for out number 1. Ryo Yamaguchi will head to the plate now for Indian Hills. 0 for 2 on the day so far. First pitch from Shadlow. In there for strike 1. A 1 pitch now. Driven into left for a base hit. So 1 out single there for Ryo Yamaguchi. First hit of the day for him. We're now going to head back to the top of the order. It's going to be Jay Hester. Hester had an RBI single in the 3rd inning, put the first run on the board for Indian Hills. Hester looking like he's going to drop a bunt. There, pulls back, takes ball 1. Runner on first, 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Iowa Central up 5-2 over the Falcons. That one is fouled straight back. It's going to be strike 1. One pitch. Misses for ball 2. Count is 2-1 here for Hester. The 2-1 pitch is outside. Count is now 3-1 here for Hester against Shadlow. The 3-1 pitch. Just misses for ball 4. So 1 out walk there for Jay Hester. It's going to bring Alex Fisher up to the plate. Runners first and second, 1 out here for Alex Fisher. Indian Hills down 5-2 here against the Tritons. First pitch is in there for strike 1. A 1 pitch from Shadlow on the way. Nice job there by Noguera behind the plate, firing that one over to second, making sure that Yamaguchi doesn't try and get too big of a lead over there at second. 1-1 count here for Fisher. That one's going to be driven and caught by Derek Kay. Double play. Nicely done there by Derek Kay, who gets the leaping catch and fires it over to second to get the double play. That was one that the Tritons really needed. That's going to retire the side there in the top of the 8th after a web gem there by Derek Kay at second base. We now head to the bottom of the 8th. Triton's still up 5-2. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. First pitch there is swing and a miss for Albert Mora. Got a new pitcher in the game here for Indian Hills. It's number 23, Malik Abdul. One here for Albert Mora. This is appearance number 11 on the year for Abdul. Got 16 innings of work under his belt so far this year. Got 11 strikeouts. Has a record of ERA, of 8.64. 2-1 count here for Mora against Abdul. Also have a change out in the field for the Falcons. You have number 3, Brady Nowicki, is over at second base now for the Falcons. Good pitch there on 2-1 from Abdul, makes it 2-2. Two pitches, driven foul. Morris stays alive, count still 2-2. That one's going to be chopped foul. Still 2-2 here for Albert Mora. Another 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And after a bit of a battle, Abdul is able to retire Mora for out number 1. Lyle Finney will head to the plate now. First pitch to him. Outside, ball one. One 0 pitch from Abdul. It's going to be popped up over towards third. It's going to be caught there by Takamatsu. That'll be out number 2 here in the bottom of the 8th. Colin Weiss will head to the plate. First pitch to Colin Weiss in the dirt, ball one. One 0 pitch is driven into right. Back that one goes, still going, and that one is gone. Colin Weiss with a big home run makes it 6-2. Well, Colin Weiss had been 0 for 3 on the day so far. But coming up here in the top of the 8th, hits a big home run to right, adds an insurance run, makes a 4-run lead now for the Tritons. Derek Kay will head to the plate now. First pitch to him is in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Abdul. That one's in there for strike two. Quick 0-2 count here for Derek Kay. Here's the 0-2 pitch now. Got him looking for strike three. That's going to retire the side. Colin Weiss comes up with a big home run over the right field fence. Add a little bit of an insurance run there for the Tritons. We're now going to head to the top of the 9th. Last chance for Indian Hills. Time for the Falcons to put their rally caps on. They head to the top of the 9th, down 6-2 here against the Tritons. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Garrett Takamatsu will lead off the top of the 9th here for Indian Hills. Now, looks like we're waiting on Derek Kay to get over to his spot at second, but Derek Kay made a big play over at second to end the 8th. He had runners on first and second. He catches a nice little line drive. Had to leap up to get that and then threw it to second to get the double play. The whole context of the game, that was huge, because if that inning would have continued, Takamatsu, who is hitting .359, has 9 homers, would have come up to the plate, potentially with the bases loaded. So that was a huge play by Derek Kay. Now you got Takamatsu leading off the inning, where it's not going to do a ton of damage to you. Count is 1-1 here for Takamatsu against Zach Shadlow, looking to put a nice little bow on a really nicely played game so far today for the Tritons. 1-1 pitch. Driven down the left field line, foul, heads up in the bullpen. Really good pitch there with 2 strikes. Gets Takamatsu to strike out looking for out number 1 here in the 9th. Soren Graverson will head to the plate now. First pitch to him misses for ball 1. Graverson had a home run his last time up in the 7th, which made it 5-2, but a home run to match that by Cullen Weiss. As at a lead at 4 here in the top of the 9th for the Tritons. 2-0 count now for Graverson. Faces off against Zach Shadlow. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Count is 2-1. Two-on pitch misses for ball 3. Count is now 3-1 for Soren Graverson, excuse me. Three-one pitch. Allen just misses for ball 4. 1-out walk there for Soren Graverson. Gives Indian Hills just a little bit of hope. Jet Weber will head to the plate now. Runner on first, 1 out here in the top of the 9th. First pitch misses for ball 1. One-0 pitch now. In there for strike 1. 1-1 count now for Jet Weber. Really good pitch there from Shadlow for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Shadlow. That one's over to Ortiz. Second is in time. First is in time. That's going to be a double play, and that is going to end it. Tritons win against Indian Hills 6-2. Finish it off with a nice little double play there here in the top of the 9th. It's going to put the Tritons at 26-16 on the year so far. Next game for the Tritons is going to be this weekend as they travel to Nyack for a 4-game series on Saturday and Sunday. Next home game for the Tritons is going to be, well, their last one of the year, in fact, as it's going to be next week against Iowa Lakes. Our next broadcast here on the Triton Nation Network is going to be tomorrow, as the Iowa Central softball team is set to take on Iowa Lakes Community College at Harlan Rogers Park here in Fort Dodge. Going to have that for you right here on the Triton Nation Network tomorrow afternoon. Until then, I'm Randy Nielsen. Thank you for tuning in to the Triton Nation Network. Hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday.